I saw a very interesting tweet yesterday by Konstantin Kisin. Today has been very helpful for working out who is who. Or, for example, go and see the Amnesty International. There's one tweet. The first thing they condemn is the retaliation to Gaza, not the barbarian hordes. So yesterday for me was the most, quote, red-pilling day. I started leaving the left, let's say in 2012. Yesterday and today, I've learned more things about what is in the soul of many on the left than I have in the 11 previous years. I could cut slack to many people in terms of understanding the issue in Palestine. I had the wrong views because I didn't know history. Yesterday, we saw it live. There is no point where you can make a misjudgment, where you can say, I didn't know, I didn't see. And here's my point. I doubt that these people even care about the Palestinians. All the people who went on social media supporting Hamas, from individuals to political organizations. If you care about the Palestinians and you see the people who are ruling Palestinians operating like barbarians, raping, desecrating, committing all sorts of everything that goes against the honor of how you do warfare, you abduct children, you see these things, you should know that if they treat their enemies like that, this is how they're going to treat dissidents, for example. This is how they're going to treat groups that they don't favor. What are the groups that Sharia law Islamists don't appreciate? You think for yourself. Think about women, think about LGBT. If I love the Palestinians, the first thing I'd want to do is keep them out of the way of these barbarians. And yet, in that moment, what you do is you say, let's leave all our differences aside. I'm with Hamas. This tells me you couldn't care less about the Palestinians.
Yeah, and I saw some of that as well when they say this is a response to the occupation. This shows what much of the left in the West is. Of course, the so-called pro-Palestinian crowd has always been an anti-Israel crowd and not pro-Palestinian. I'm with you on any Palestinian who wants to live a good life. Their enemy is Hamas, of course, and not Israel. I seriously question how many such people actually exist in Gaza. I think the Palestinian people, by and large, are living by their values when something like this happens. This is the value of the culture. These are the values of the culture in those territories. And anybody who actually loves life is the exception to the rule and is very much against their culture. There are innocent civilians in every such place, and those are first and foremost the children. One thing Netanyahu said yesterday in his speech, and he encouraged Palestinians who are innocent to leave, which I would think they would have done so a long time ago, that you would not want to live in a place controlled by Hamas. It's not impossible. It's not like leaving North Korea. Your options when you live in a place like that is attempt to remove the regime and risk a near certain death, or live a life not worth living, or try to escape.